Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mpumelelo Magagola. This is All Things Entertainment. Thank you so much for stopping by. Right now, we are reviewing The Real Housewives of Durban, episode 9. Wow. But Ektangatibase High School, I don't know if this is done for the sake of the reality show or this is how they are in their real lives because it does not scream money at all. I thought people with money were laid back, class, bacabanga kahle, but those ones are really wretched. But anywho, that is what we are there for. That is why we are watching. And I really feel like Unonku is carrying this season. Ooh, most of them have changed. Sorisha has become uyakwazi ukuzimela. U-Annie has really grown, matured, and she's a bad bitch. This new one, Usane, okay, I'm not gonna talk about those ones because they are new. I'm just talking about the ones I feel like have changed from season 1 to now. Anywho, Unonku in the first scene was still trying to defend Ujojo because of Amanga Gasane. And I felt so bad for her because everybody was against her. And there was also Risha nodding when Usane was spewing lies. And this woman is nodding. Ganti, she knows the truth. Usane told her that Vela, I did say Uguti Ueni slept her way to the top, but I said it because of this. But at the table, you're going to act like you know nothing. You're going to act like this woman did not come clean to you and tell you that I did say that. Just because she's against Unongu, you're just gonna nod. I'm like, wow, really? Because her nodding, it means she's agreeing with every lie Usane is speaking. But you know the truth. Shame Unonku really tried defending Ujojo and saying, Sane, you are lying. And imagine when it's everybody against you. Urwan is just there with his big eyes, not defending umngani wakhe Ujojo, not trying to help Unonku speak. And I'm like, this is such a useless friend. But you know what? Yeah, like shout out to Ununku for trying to defend Ujojo like that. And you know what? At the end of the day, they have found out the truth. Ngiyazibuza ukuthi manje when they are watching the episodes and seeing ukuthi vele Usane is lying and that they're against Ununku for nothing. I wonder if they texted her, called her, or something to say, you know what, we are sorry. I really can't wait for the reunion because the reunion is going to be a mess. And I hope that they get somebody better, someone who's going to like really dig into the whole truths that we want to know. Not someone who's isn't Zulu, please. I really wish the reunion gives what I'm expecting it to give. And then Geshem Ununku left the table. She went to her room and she had a breakdown. I really felt sorry for her because let's be honest, Unonkuba Bulisha, I feel like they see her as the weakest link. Like it's easy to bully her. I don't know why they feel like it's easy to bully her and gang up against her. But yeah. And then the next day or next whatever days, this woman, Usorisha. Guys, I'm sorry, but I really don't know where I stand with Sorisha now, hey? Because I thought she was honest, but now Usorisha had to be pickle. And then she goes to Unonku's house, calling Unonku a friend and saying that she's always going to be there for Unonku. And I'm like, ma'am, where? Because at the table, you were against her, knowing the truth, knowing that Sane did say that Ene slept her way to the top, but you were enjoying all the vile things that are being said there. Okay, cool. And then now they're talking about Jesus. Not Nongu comparing herself to Jesus. Yeah, she understands because even with Jesus, bam capella, thrown with stones, bam crucified. And I'm like, hi bo, Jesus lights. And then Usorishana also quotes a verse about Jesus and says, yeah, but when those things were done to Jesus, he said, by because abakazabayenzayo. And Nunku is like, baningi abantu abakhotha iBhayibheli, but I wonder if they really believe it now. And in my heart, I'm like, do you believe it, sis? Because remember, in season one, Unonku was this pasta. But anyway, Asikolap, Usorisha, I really feel like she's not being honest to herself, and maybe she wants to be the leader of the group so bad because she's the billionaire or has the billionaire husband. I really feel like she wants everyone to worship the ground she walks on, and Ugula Bona, she does it in a very subtle way. She's not bullying everyone into doing it bad. In a way, leads them to do that. I don't know if I'm making sense. She's not honest. She is not honest, and I feel like she just wants to be good in everybody's eyes. That is why after that whole shit they did there at the table, she drove, or she was driven to Nonko's house to now try and be friendly and say, I'm gonna be there for you, you're my friend, wara wara. And then Nonku did say that, I don't know where I stand with you, because at first I knew that I could run to you when things are getting hectic, but right now I don't know where I really stand with you. And I get her. I get Ononko, because wow. Anyway, Slee is in love again. Hi, sissy. I feel like Usli should take a break from men. I know that we can't help falling in love, but like, don't you want to catch up with your kids? I mean, you lost 6 years of your kids because of Indota. And then now you're out here smiling from ear to ear because of another Indota. Anyway, it's good being in love, and I'm not going to stop her from doing that. Not that I can, but I really feel like this time around she does it sober minded, because she did say to her friend that uyashesha ukufalla in love, you understand. So now lento le ingenze ngaba skeptical and thought ukuthi my sister, what if now you neglect your kids again because when you fall in love very quickly, indoda mayikhohlisa kusho ukuthi usheshe ukhohliseke, then you are naive. Yeah, man. So I really hope that she is not going to do the same thing she did and then lose her kids again, because now they are older. Bazobona ukuthi lo senza amapari, lo udlala ngathi asitha popopo. So congratulations to her. Let her be in love, but let her not forget her kids. Okay, cool. We move. Umbali is back. Who would have thought? But then Ubuya Noktelela. Ew, she's giving me Uma Komalo vibes. Yo, not me saying she's giving Uma Komalo vibes, because girls gonna say, oh, so you think I don't have class? So you think wara. She's giving me Uma Komalo vibes because, like, Agana content. Agana content doesn't know where she stands with the group, which is why Uma Kumalo also found it very hard last season. Which blended in with the group. Like, she's neither here nor there. You understand? I don't know what's happening with her. Like, I still say what I said last week. I feel like this space should have been given to someone else. So she comes back, uyovakashela uSlee uphethe A to B iwanyaka nonku, and then bayaxoxa uSlee out of the blue says, yeah, so unonku told me that when you're giving her mabusi vibes. Yo, na intombazane kwata la kwata izwide guys la phakama, and asukuma umbali akwate thatha wine from Slee's hand, take the whole bottle, go uyazichitha manje in a sink. I'm like, hayibo manje wine lingenaphi? And then now she's dissing the wine, saying, yeah, vele limbile wine leli ngithi ngiyamzama ngiyamsupporta nale one lakhona liyangigulisa. Hey guys, ngithi the mood went from 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah, ungijwayela kabi uNkulunkulu nama-hips awayo, ngivulele ahambe ugirl. And honestly, it's like, oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have told her. And then the next day or the next whatever, they meet at an event that was organized by Indodaga Jojo. It was a boxing match, whatever boxing event. And then Umbali ufika lapana, she's not speaking to Usli. She doesn't want to be in the same table as Usli Nononku. Nononku goes to that table, Legambali and a friend. And she's like, Sanbonan. Umbali kept quiet. Guesses did not utter a word to Unonku. Okay, cool. Unonku keeps it moving, and she's speaking to the fiance boyfriend then, and she's like, I don't understand why Umbali is not speaking to me. And then Umbali turns, she's like, I don't know why you're greeting me, because you feel like I'm poor and you are rich. You said I'm giving you mabusi vibes, and it's so what makes you think that is what Nunku meant by you giving her mabusi vibes? Why did you get so mad? So kushukuthi that is how you see umabusi. You think umabusi ungcolile. You think umabusi is poor. So you are insecure and you look down on umabusi. That is that. Because maybe unonku meant that you're giving me mabusi vibes. Maybe you are a straight talker. Maybe you don't take nonsense. Maybe you're an independent woman. Maybe that's what she meant. Waungabuza ngokuthi, okay, what do you mean that I'm giving you mabusi vibes? Then we could have taken it from there. So for you, Ugutukwate, without context, it said to me, you are looking down on Mabusi. You are the problem, my sister. Because Unonku did not explain what she meant. She just said, she's giving me Mabusi vibes. So why did you not ask for clarity? Because what if Unonku did not mean, and why do you think Unonku means ungolile and stuff? So sisi, no, you can't want ulona ukuzoba finally when you have screen time, finally when you speak uzofuna storyline no content ngegama laka nonku, because they all know that once they start fighting with unonku or once they start bullying unonku, then they are going to be trending. Because what is so wrong with Umabusi for you to get that mad? And then now, good diary, she says, yeah, phela mina angithanda neginza. Yeah, phela mina isho ngithi manje indoda yaka nonku ingenaphi la na uthandana ne-Ben 10 was. So what do you mean? So what if Unonku also says nawe unongoma A1 engaziwa, nawe your acting career is struggling? Why are you being personal? So Unonku just stood there and didn't say something. And so remember, I would say last episode's episode 8, that girl, the spoiled one, Ujojo, just stood up from the table, washaya itlas amanzi watela amehlo nonku. And since then, the ladies said none of them have spoken to her. So she did not try to call any of them to explain, like, oh, yes, I've calmed down now. Nyabona saying you're wrong. Did not even try to call Unonku to apologize. And then now Segafona ngaphandle, hey, my nonks, guess what? I am outside. And I'm like, what a big bitch. You did not call to say, I am sorry, Nonku, how are you? Like, and then now unonkunjana njengesicashalala uyasukuma going to fetch the friend. We did not see Guti what happened after that. We are going to see everything in the next episode, which is episode 10. So I'm gonna come back and tell you Guti what happened, because that lady needs to be held accountable. There is no way. She needs to be held accountable. And also, let me rewind a bit, go back to Umbali, because there's things that are coming to my mind. Umbali is a body shamer of note. The things she was saying about Unonku, the time ama hips ayawa, the things she was saying about Umaria, Umaria, ama lips, this and that. That girl, as we Miss Universe omunye, like she has the baddest body on earth, like she has the most money than everybody else. Young stressor, let's move on. Before I go, I just hope that Ujojo doesn't think that now she's going to run away or she has escaped from a confrontation and accountability, because she needs to be held accountable. And next week, when they were giving us a teaser for next week, Ujojo was running away from a confrontation and accountability, acting nanje sega actor up sega yala ufuna ukuhamba futhi. Like, I really hope that it doesn't happen. Oh, before I go, Usorisha no any. They went with Usli to Leia boxing thing. Jojo. And they were like, they're supporting her because she is single. So they're gonna go with her. They're gonna leave their husbands behind. And I'm like, be honest, ladies. It's not like your husbands were gonna come anyway. So you know what? Instead of inviting our husbands and they don't show up, let us just act like we are supporting Usli, because we know Uviv, not a guru, are busy, very busy. They never have time for their wives. So support the Usli. But my name is Mpumelelo Makagula. This is All Things Entertainment. Thank you so much for listening, guys. I appreciate you. I will see you when I have another update. Gilingile. Bye.